Well, hello there. Long time no see. I know. I sure as hell hope that you can hear me because your girl invested in some high tech mic stuff, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. So I am either screaming in your ear or talking really, really slow, you tell me. But I digress. Let's get into today's video, which is going to be a little bit of a rant slash lessons learned that your girl has had to go through some serious life ish in the past few years. And so I have put together a list of a few points that have helped me psychologically survive 2024 and am hoping that's going to help me thrive in 2025. So, with that being said, let's get into numero uno, which is no surprise to all of us with everything that has happened recently all over the world. Digital overload, the hidden mental cost of constant connectivity. Now, as a hidden secret introvert, the idea of being on 24/7 because of this little device is appalling and downright depresso without the Nespresso, okay? Just the expectation of answering my phone 24/7 just because it is on me to me is unacceptable. And I don't know if you noticed the digital detox I have done in 2024. I just completely disappeared off the face of the internet unknowingly and unwillingly, I have to admit. It happened more so because of digital burnout than anything else. Um, I don't know about you, but I work 8 hours a day on a computer. So the thought of after that working 2 more hours to edit a video on a computer and then relaxing 2 hours in front of yet another screen, the TV or my phone, is just, I mean, might as well plug us into the matrix already because we're there. So I unwillingly, like I said before, just stopped. I just ran away and I genuinely didn't really want to come back. But I still have things to say that I believe could help some of you. So, for those reasons, I am here today. But again, I digress. The lesson I learned here is that digital detox and slowly pulling a little bit away from the internet is not a bad thing. And this year, like I also mentioned previously, I would like to do so consciously. I have an app on my phone to keep track of how many hours I spend on my phone. I try to do other activities that don't involve a screen, like I'm into writing right now, pen and paper. It takes a lot of time, but at least I'm working other muscles than just my eyes. Lesson number two, emotional resilience. Why comfort is the enemy of growth. I mean, I think this AI has contributed a lot to this. A lot of people seem to use AI as a brain and not as a tool. And I fell victim to that as well. But I am telling you, it is so unfulfilling and unsatisfying to ask ChatGPT to make me a script and then I just regurgitate it back to you. I tried it for 2 or 3 videos and I absolutely despise doing that. So I wholeheartedly encourage you to not fall into this trap. Don't compare yourself to AI generated images. And let's be real, they're all pretty much AI filtered or generated in some way. As long as you know that, it's fine. You can participate. It's fun. I like to, you know, see myself as a princess or as a top model, etc., etc. But I know that I can never, ever, 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 ever compare to that, amount to that, or strive to that because it's not real. It's AI, okay? And I'm sorry to tell you, but AI is banging and it's better than us already. What I'm trying to do is get comfortable with getting uncomfortable all over again. So, moving forward on this channel, I have decided wholeheartedly that I will not be doing hack videos, quick win videos or like really fast cheat codes. I'm not about that. I was never about that. And I feel really sorry for past me that thought that I had to go that route to gain some traction on my channel. Nah, nah. If you want quick wins and stuff like that, just I don't know, unsubscribe at this point, man, because I ain't about that life. I want to encourage people to be strong, to get stronger, and to do things the long way because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. These fast feed you tips, you don't digest them very well. It's gonna give you a stomachache. Trust me. So the next one is the myth of self improvement when fixing yourself becomes the problem. I am not perfect. I will never be perfect. And surprise, surprise, you are not a 10 out of 10. I am not a 10 out of 10. But for real, I am so sick of people chasing this ideal self that they have identified as, again, their AI generated image or whatnot. At one point, part of self growth is self acceptance, and not self acceptance in a way of like, okay, I'm done growing, like, this is it for me, but self acceptance as in, you're doing the best you can and you're gonna keep doing the best you can. And that's cool. Just be you, man, and learn from every new challenge and grow in this area, then change it up, grow in this area, and have fun along the way because the journey is more important than the destination. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, and I don't know how close I have to tell you this, but it is the truth. And finally, number five, unlearning old identities. Why reinventing yourself feels so hard. As a YouTuber, I think we get this more than the average bear. The fact that you are no longer who you were. You changed so much. I used to like you, but now you changed so much. And I'd be like, bro, I fucking hope so. I hope I changed. I hope I'm not the same person I was when I was 18 because that shit is just wow. If you cannot let go of your past self and of your past mistakes and hiccups and just accept them that, you took the best decision you could think of at that time with the knowledge you had at that time, then again, you're gonna constantly be on this road of self improvement and you will not be accurate in your self improvement because you're working on a different person with different beliefs, etc., etc. So, whatever you try to use to better yourself might not work or apply to you or your circumstances anymore. So, for example, I tried to start a new channel, a French channel on YouTube. However, I am not the same Anna I was when I was 18, and starting a YouTube channel from scratch requires a lot of work, time, effort. And to be honest, with everything going on in my life right now, and I mean my real life, not the Matrix life, it is just quasi impossible. It is just, I cannot do it. So I just had to accept that my current self has different values, goals, objectives, and has different time slots to work with and prioritize. And that is once again okay. So, with that being said, all in all, I just wanted to voice a few things that I learned the hard way because last year hit me hard. And I hope that this year I can apply everything I have learned and grow and thrive and strive and be as authentically me as I can and continue to grow, which I feel like I have stopped doing last year. If you're with me, give this a thumbs up. You know how it works. And to everyone that stayed with me, even during my absence, I really appreciate you. Okay. And I will try to show my face more often on this channel if you like it. And as always, if you have other video recommendations, put them in the comments down below because I am more and more open minded with this channel and I do not like to label it anymore. And with that being said, I would just like to take a minute of your time to tell you about Shein today. I have a little home reno project coming up, and so I partnered with them just to get a few bits and bobs, like you see here, mostly for storage, organization, and some decor around the house, to be honest, because I did not feel like paying $50 for these. Shein does them the same way, even better with nicer designs, so I just grabbed a few bits and bobs. If you are interested, check these out in the link down below. If not, that is perfectly a-okay. You do you, boo, okay? And once again, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!